Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight we begin our road trip with the first of three between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Colin McHugh is on the mound for Houston in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, not a big strikeout pitcher here on the mound, so expect to see a lot of balls put in play, defense being very involved. Should be fun to watch.
Candyman Jumbo.
Candyman Jumbo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And something's going to have to give here in game one because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
I think you really have to be patient in this one. Work the count, take some pitches, and then put the ball in play. I think you're going to have to try to manufacture runs one base hit at a time.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Number 10 will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race.
And I don't think this really should be a surprise to anybody. We all know what kind of skill he possesses with a bat in his hand.
McHugh gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And with that, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, George Springer has so many athletic talents. He's basically a 5-tool player. Defensively, he does so many things well, and it's allowed him to really impact this ball club.
Big Daddy Cobra will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. Big Dog Champ will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
And I think it's just a little too early to get overly excited about this game.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0. Big Daddy Rocky will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy just keeps on rolling. You look at the season numbers, and they're excellent. 2 hits in yesterday's game to add to it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Gonzalez. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the Money Hokie, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matt, he's coming off a complete game victory in his last start. Looked great in that one. We'll see if he can continue that here.
Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
And something's going to have to give here in game 1 because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Rocky is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Steve, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, it certainly wasn't a good start. You're down by a ton after the first. So stay patient, chip away. You've got 9 innings to go.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip out.
To short. Cobra is right there. Throw gets him 2 down. With a moment now, let's take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, they have the highest fielding percentage in the American League. If that ball is hit, they're going to catch it. Makes the pitcher's job a whole lot easier.
On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Evan Gattis will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup every day. He's had 8 RBIs over his last 10 games. Yesterday was just a little bit of an off day for him.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack. 2-0, no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Lefty Flash will stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put together?
Well, you know, Matt, they might not have to do anything at all. That's how good the first inning was.
Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Candyman Jumbo will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. To short, hit hard. Correa gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
And he's going right through him here in the second. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs. And, you know, quick innings like this early on, that can really pay off later in the game.
Grounded to short. Correa scoops it up onto first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Colby Rasmus gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Oh, that's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting 7th, first baseman
John Singleton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Rocky takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 10 steps in now.
leading off for the Red Sox. Third baseman, number 10.
Grounded back up the middle. Correa is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
First baseman, number 4.
Stepping in, slugger Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
In the air out to left. Rasmus is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Hack, he singled his last time up. McHugh into his motion. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And here's Singleton to make the catch, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Marwin Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Jason Castro will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
the second baseman, number 20.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning. Big Daddy Cobra is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Big Dog Champ will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gomez looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Oh, he's absolutely wearing it out there at this point. I mean, here's back-to-back home runs on top of what he's given up already. Come on, enough's enough.
Stepping in now, Big Daddy Rocky as he'll take a look at ball one. Oh, and now this ball's given a ride as well. Out to deep left center field. Outfield on the move, but this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Standing in now, lefty Flash. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Candyman Jumbo will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
A windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gomez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Bud Daddy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, number 10.
Number 10 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.